Hello and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K now, if I select this correctly. But we're going to be playing a game called Bobsleigh, published by Digital Integration in 1987. It got redone, or republished by Byteback. Also came out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. I'm trying to go through these stats here, but basically it's bobsleigh racing. You can do a single game or go through a championship, but a lot of it's unlockable. You see the cash there is 12,000. Bobsleigh no bob. You start with a two-man bob and you get more and more advanced bobs as you go through. Basically, you need to guide your bobsleigh down the slopes, I think, without crashing or going over the sides. Now, if you had this game back in the day, let me know. This is literally my first go on the thing as I'm trying to go through here. So, yes. These reviews about how you would have found the game your first or second go, and would there have been enough there for you to want to go back. Now, I didn't know too much about this game back in the day, i.e. I'd never heard of the thing, but, oh, here we go, right, well, that's good. Get set, go. Now, apparently you can use the keys on the top there, the number keys, to get running. Speed is 0, oh dearie me. I haven't got any instructions for this one, so I'm going to have to try and guess it. Now, these guys need to push the bobsleigh along to gain speed, and then we jump in. Right, okay. I'll experiment with doing a few things. Oops, right, we just jumped in without running, so that's very unusual. See the brake on the bottom right, so I'll see if I can work out how to do that. Right, okay. I like the sound of the thing using the AY chip of the 128K. It's animating really, really smoothly. Right, I presume it's going to go a bit quick. My speed's on the top right there, so 38 kilometers an hour, and it's speeding up. There's going to be some curves here. There's a number of different... Whoa! Oh, man. There's a number of different tracks here. Bashing into the sides is going to... Look, like that. It's going to slow you down. And it might even topple the bobsleigh all the way over the place. So, already... This is animating superbly. Already, I could see... Although I'm a little bit scared going down and going around like my first driving lesson I ever had at a snail's pace. I would have played this quite a bit, I think, to try and perfect it. I'm not sure quite what the difference is between two-man bob and four-man bob. Probably just graphically, I'd imagine. Right, it's picking up a little bit now. 92 kilometers an hour that was. Not quite sure how far we got to go through here, but I'm not doing too bad. I'm using the numbers 5 and 8 to go backward and forward. There is a brake as well, but apparently you get penalised if you put the brake on. Something to disqualify because it ruins the smoothness of the run. You just need to put up the brake at the end. You see below the bob, people, is the course that we're currently on. Check out the split times. So we're trying to get the fastest time against the computer opponents. Whoa! Right, now what? Does it just automatically slow down, or do I need to do the brake? Oh dear, we've crashed. I think we've crashed into hay bales there, or at least a load of fire. So my first go, I got down to the bottom of the course, although I didn't brake. Well, these guys are probably in hospital. We're taking part as Great Britain. So I went all around that slippery slope and then span off. Length 1.5 kilometres. You finished in but hit the straw bales. You pushed up with snail's pace. Yeah, because I didn't push it. I didn't run along. The damage cost... Yeah, so basically you start with a budget if you go for a full season. And as soon as you need to repair the bob for any crashes, you get awarded money for where you come, and then you can do certain upgrades. So it's got a good management bit to this as well. Venue is Breville. There we go. And that was a single event. So maybe could I change the venue? Possibly. There's the weather there. Air 6, Ice 6. Probably makes a difference to the handling and the speed. Let's do a season. Let's do a whole season. See how long I can survive. Yes, so I'm liking this at the moment. There's quite a bit to master. There's the records of the map. So I think we're going to start off on the same course we just did. There we go. So choose your bob if you can afford it. Right, if you've completed this game, won the season, let me know. A bit like Banger Race, I suppose. If you take time with the thing, you're gradually going to get better and better and do it. I suppose it's in a category as well as Run for Gold and a management style there. Check out that review if you haven't already. But yeah, I can't think of any other bobsleigh type games in there on their own. But yeah, this is quite nice. A big thank you to the subscribers. If you watched this far in, then please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let's see if I can get the running done. Right, we're running. Right, good. 5 and 6. Right, go. 20. Oh, it's a bit like... There we go, we're in. So we got off a bit quicker than last time. So I'm gradually improving. Let's see if I can brake better this time round. The sky is blue. It's like we're going down the trench run of Star Wars, but anyway. Yeah, big thanks to the subscribers, in particular the members. If you want to be a member, and click on the join button below there. If we ever get enough members, I could do this full time. I will try and give you as much content as I can. And it's all about defeating stress. Yay! Let's defeat that stress. Let's kick it in the bum as we go down at breakneck speed, or at least 78 kilometers an hour, on this bobsleigh of doom. If you're watching this currently in a bobsleigh of doom, then comment in the comment section below how you're doing, and also give me some tips on the braking thing. You can take a bit of curb there for extra speed, but don't take too much, or you'll be flying around like a nincompoop. Right. Oh, I don't think Jamaica are in this game. Whoa, that was a bit high up. Oh, clobbered it a little bit there. Check out the speed. We're going very fast now. 117 kms. Cover that there. Good. This must be a darn scary sport. The only scariest one I can think of is that luge. We're essentially sitting on a tea tray, going down the course. Right, now what? Brake? What's the brake button? I don't know where brake is. Oh, we're going to hit the we hit the straw bales again. Let's see if I can get a hang of the brake. So I got a good time. The record is 57. I did it in 1 minute 11. So you can go quite a bit quicker. That reminds me also of stunt car racing, when you go off the track and crash down the bottom. So similar thing as before. Am I going to be out, or am I going to be allowed to continue? You finished in 1 minute 11, but hit the straw bales. Your push start was slow. Well, it's better than snail's pace. We're going. The total damage is 360. Can I get on to the next one? USA are winning, Switzerland second, Germany third. We're in last place. Well, say we, Great Britain. Oh, I've balanced bankrupt. Look, I've blown up the blooming sleigh. Oh no, you've gone bankrupt. Would you like to restart? Yes. So essentially, brake to save writing off your bobsleigh. If your name is Bobsleigh, then comment below. It's all downhill for you. I suppose you really, if I wasn't doing a review, I would do lots of practice type stuff. Right, we're in a season again. Let's see if I can do a bit better this time. It's quite addictive, this. I don't think I've got enough money to change my bobsleigh, no bob. I'm sure I had a bobsleigh before, didn't I? We've got the amateur bob already. There we go. I don't think I needed to do that. I think I've just bought a sleigh I already had. What a waste of money! I spent £8,000 on a bobsleigh. I don't know where you'd buy a bobsleigh from. It's not, you can't get it from that JBB sports place. Right, come, let's do a bit more running. I think we got to 22 kilometers an hour last time. Just pound this keyboard, counting this keyboard. Right, we're over 22. Key on. When do we jump in? We've jumped in now. 33. That's a bit better. I think we have to jump up. Oh, yeah. I think we have to get in before the that green line. I'll try and use the brake as we go around. I'm not sure I should do, but anyway, because it carves up the track. But we'll see anyway if that makes any difference to stop me from flying off. Right, come on now. See if we can brake at the end. I don't think I should have used a brake yet there. We're going very slow now. We're poodling along like we're going down one of those, I don't know, really shallow water chutes at a theme park of doom. Right. Come on, lads. Here they go. We don't know the name of these chaps, but we know they're in Team Great Britain. I don't think there's an option to change nationalities, I'm afraid. So if you're not from the Great Britain, you have to compete as Great Britain anyway. Unless there's some hacks there. So published by Digital Integration in 1987. I don't think there's too many kids that will sort down a bobsleigh game. But just like Stunt Car Racer, the polygon graphics, if that's what they are, is absolutely fantastic. It's very, very smooth. It's not jittering around at all. And you know, it's programming genius. Maybe deserve to do a little bit better than it did, because I've never heard of it. There's a 48K version also. I presume the sound isn't quite as good as that, but the sound is quite good for 128K. Right, brake. I'm braking. Right, see that? There we go. You have what? I've been disqualified for using the brake. Oh, I suppose I used the brake as I went down, didn't I? Your push start was average, so that's getting a bit better. Cost of damage 100. So I did actually stop in the right place, but I think I was disqualified for using it as we was going down the slope. So still in last place. My balance is 3,216. So I'm getting gradually better from go to go. So you will gradually get it. So what can I say about this game so far? Good learning curve. Great graphics, great animation, and good sound. There's a bit of skill to be perfected here, but as a kid I would have kept going back. So I'm more impressed with this than I thought I would. Much better than that Eddie Eagle skiing game. So it's good. Right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's see if we can get it up to 40. That's better than before. Right, 38. Right, now, Nick, don't use the brake as you're going down, and use the brake properly at the finish so you don't crash into the straw bales. Right, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. Keep an eye on the time. I aim to do the reviews for about 10 minutes or so, but quite often they're a lot longer if I get involved in the game there. So I think we might be around about that time now. You'll be looking at the clock and know properly. But this will be my last go then. It's now or never, Trevor, as we go through the yellow section. Record is 57.48, as it says there. What did I do last time? A 111. Different circuits to master. There's some more twisty than others, but keep your hand off the brake. Use the 5 and 8 to go backward and forward, and don't get into trouble. Right. Fast forward, come on, round the corner we go. What's the quickest we've gone so far? About 122 km, something like that. Oh, I've clobbered the side there, lost a bit of speed there. Split 57.2, the record is... Oh, okay, come on, Nick, come on. It's already a bit slower, but, you know, I think this can move it a hell of a lick. If you do this perfectly, it'll move it a hell of a lick. Oops, I forgot to do the brake. Quick look at the keyboard. Oh, I'm too late now. So I haven't done... Well, I broke correctly once first, but then I got disqualified for using it a bit further up. So if I was to go all day on this game, I think I would finally master it. But look, there's the course there. It got a bit twisted. It was in Calgary, if I can say that correctly. The total cost was 304. Am I bankrupt or am I still going? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm still going. The repair's 3,004. Oh wait, it's quite tempting to have one last go on this, you know. Yeah, so we have one last go for fun. Right, okay, so this is it now. Innsbruck, we're in Innsbruck, we're going around Europe. 5-6, 5-6, 5-6, 5-6, come on, lads, not 5-6, 6-7, I can glance down, it's not 5-6, I use something else anyway. I'm glancing down at the keyboard every now and again, but it worked. Right, I think 5 and 8 are left and right, aren't they? Right, so it's the middle ones. Go! I'm saying, don't use the brake, Nick, and then brake in turn. Right, to try and see if we can get some super speed on this one. Don't clip the sides. Okay, so far, it's taking maximum concentration. The sky's always blue by the looks of things. It never goes to night time. Oh, I do feel like I'm bobsleighing. Only one angle, and that's this like chase view, but that's not surprising for the Spectrum. We'd have struggled to do anything further. Right, we're over 100 kilometers an hour. Maybe we'll go back in time. If the flux capacitor's on, I clipped the side there and lost a little bit of speed. That wasn't very clever. Right, come, let's get up to 120. Oh, we're losing speed. We should have whacked the bottom of the bobsleigh or toboggan a bit further. No, we're struggling at 110. It's not getting much quicker than that. Maybe, oh man, maybe we should got an engine. Right, brake. Oops, I'm trying to brake. Oh, my fingers slipped off the button again. Oh, we're going to bump into the hay bales, aren't we? There they are. Kaboom. I don't think these guys are too impressed with my management skills of this bobsleigh. But I really like this game. It's got a bit of humour to it as well, and it's an accurate recreation in 8-bit. It's marvellous, really, an accurate recreation in 8-bit as things would go, especially for 1987. 0 points for me, and I'm bankrupt again. Well, you know, despite being a bit rubbish, I was gradually getting the hang of it, so I do recommend tracking down this game. I like the thing. The best bobsleigh game I've played. I only played this one, but it was good. So, hope you liked having a look at that. That was Bobsleigh on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Digital Integration originally in 1987. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or bobsleighing, then please put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.